Hello, I'm Barry Wood. I'm the founder of Barry Wood Ministries. We've been active in East Africa for 10 years. We're here in Limuru, Kenya, at the beautiful Brackenhurst Conference Center, celebrating our 10 years together of ministry. You're going to have an opportunity to meet some of our wonderful men in the field who are doing their AIDS Combat Team ministry. We call them ACT leaders, AIDS Combat Team. And they're going to share with you the impact that they've had in this culture, just going from village to village, sharing the Jesus film, discipling pastors, training others to witness and share their faith. And I'm so proud of these men, and I know that you're going to want to hear from them as well.
I'm called Faustino Ringe. I come from the northwestern part of Uganda, with the border with the Congo. I've been showing the Jesus film for over 10 years now. This is the 12th year that I've been showing Jesus film. The first time I showed the Jesus film, the football ground was filled with over 10,000 people watched the Jesus film. It was a very amazing experience for me. I never knew I could do such a thing. And out of those 10,000, more than half gave their lives to Christ. Then after that, every year I show the Jesus film. This every month, over 3,000 people watch the Jesus film. And out of the 3,000, more than half surrendered their lives to Christ. Now within Bearwood Ministry, I was introduced to fighting the HIV/AIDS. That means doing X ministry. And when I do the X ministry, I always end up by showing the Jesus film. So the solution to combating, winning the war against HIV/AIDS is to turn to Jesus.
I'm Jonathan Abong. I work with the ACTS Ministries, which is AIDS Combat Team, with Barrywood Ministries. We do speak about true love with HIV in schools, villages, and churches. We have 13 of us, men and women, working in the field, talking about HIV. In this last year, the 13 of us, we managed to reach 500,000 people with the message. In our main operations, we have a target of people group to speak to. And number one, we go to schools. Number two, we reach churches, youth camps where we have youth gathering, even the sports field. And as far as we are concerned, we go into the interior, into the villages where people have never heard of the message and talk to them about HIV related to their lives.
I'm Peter Silvanus Cheyo. I'm from Mwanza, Tanzania in East Africa. And I'm the country director for Barrywood Ministries. It is almost 10 years ago when I got invited to attend the first Keymen conference. In fact, I got on fire, and I got a desire to train my own people how to do it so that I can multiply myself and then we can reach our generation. We started with doing ACT ministries, teaching abstinence and AIDS education to school kids, college, and in the community. And also we show Jesus film in schools and in community, and we do door-to-door evangelism. We come to realize that most of the people in the rural areas, they have a shortage of water, health problems, and even the church, most of the churches we planted, they did not have a place to meet. Global Outreach has helped us to build some clinics. Now we have completed the total building completed in 2 villages, and the community is now happy, and everybody is enjoying that they can get treated for some diseases like malaria, waterborne diseases. Also, we have managed to to drill boreholes, and the water wells, almost 5 of them, and we are supporting, helping a community to have safe, clean drinking water in almost 5 to 7 villages as of now. In partnership with Bearwood Ministries and Global Outreach, we have managed to put up buildings for almost 5 churches now, and we have recently finished another church. These 2 partners, they come in partnership at the right time to attack the right need of the people.
Naitwa Michael Zakaria.
My name's Michael Zakaria.
Natokea Ramadi, Magu, Mwanza, Tanzania.
I work as a local missionary, working with the Bearwood Ministries to oversee about 4 churches that were planted. We have a church in Ramadi, Mwabayanda, Masewa, and Muungano.
Tumshukuru Mungu, maeneo hayo hapakuwa na makanisa mengine huko kijijini isipokuwa ndo makanisa tuliyoyaanzisha, hapakuwa na ushirika mwingine.
We thank God that in that area there were no church that ever existed before we entered that community.
Na hata kusaidia huduma ya hospitali au kliniki ya Nyamikoma kupitia huduma ya Global pamoja na Bearwood. Jamii hii inafurahi kwa mambo makubwa ambayo yamefanyika pale.
And let me just give some appreciations from the community of Nyamikoma and Mihingo, who did say that they really appreciate for the donation and the support given by Global Outreach through Bearwood Ministries.
Na hata maeneo ya shule ambayo wamesaidia kwa ajili ya kuweka maseptenki na kusaidia watoto wa maji.
Also the schools that they get a donation from these 2 partners, Global Outreach and Bearwood Ministries. The schools have got water retentions in Ramadi and Kijereshi, Nyamikoma, and Maliwanda. These schools, they have, there are some of their buildings, they have no floors. The kids were sitting on the floor. Now these 2 partners, they put up the concrete floors, and they put all desks in all the classrooms. So the kids are enjoying now their studies.
I'm called Muhizi Ezekias from Kigali, Rwanda. I'm a pastor. I'm pastoring a church in Kinyinya. I thank God for the Bearwood Ministry and the Global Outreach, what they have done to build in our church. We have supported by Global Outreach some roofing for some churches. Lastly, we had support from Outreach, from Brother Tom. He supported us for roofing for our church, for another church. For now, we are more than 400 to 500 we are fellowship our Sunday service. But we have so many children there. More than that, we have so many projects. We are starting now nursery school for children, and I have some project for sewing school for widow, for women. So, and we are praying for that, to get that project.
My name is David Masalu. I come from Bunda, Tanzania. They have helped them to have helped the school kids to have 200 desks at Mariwanda A and B. We put floors for the 2 schools. We have several needs, including water. We have supplied water filters to the critical Mariwanda area, and we have a pump well to the school. So we are doing well in the area, and we hope to reach other places of the Kuria.
My name is David Muhai. I come from Bungoma, Western Kenya. I hold a bachelor's degree in theology and also a diploma in business management. I got saved when immediately after my high school. I was still a boy. I accepted Christ in my life, and He changed my life. He changed my destiny. I started theology and became a Bible school teacher in Bungoma, Christian Life Teaching. It was then I joined the Barrywood Ministries during a conference he held in Brackenhurst, Kenya. I attended, and then I joined Barrywood staff in 2003. I've served on Barrywood staff for 10 years now. This is my 11th year. At the Barrywood Ministries, we do discipleship, Jesus film, and also HIV/AIDS film. Down there in Bungoma, HIV prevalence was high, 13%, but today it has come down to 6%. We have started many churches. So far we have planted 54 churches since I joined the Barrywood staff, of which 34 are under our ministry. The challenges with the churches, some of them are in interior and they worship under schools or under trees. So we pray that they may get shelter. I work among the Teso community, the Maasai community of Elgon, and the Luya community.
I am Moses Chalo Zomo. I'm from Kenya, from the eastern part of the country. And I joined Barrywood Ministries in the year 2003. And since then, through the support of Barrywood Ministry, I've managed, through the power of God, to plant 32 churches, discipling the pastors who are pastoring the churches and mentoring believers and helping the pastors to disciple their own believers so that they can grow up as disciples and become great men of God. And since then, we have seen God work through Barrywood Ministries.